guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video and we will be drawing Kawaii Food. We are first going to draw Kawaii ice cream in a cone. To start off with, we are going to sketch out the shape of an ice cream cone. It doesn't have to be perfect because we will fix it later. Once we're done with the basic shape of the cone, we're going to move on to the ice cream scoop. You will first draw a small bump on one side of the cone. Then we will start from the end of the bump and start to make a semicircle sort of a shape. And then on the other side we'll make another bump like the other one. Now that we have done that, we will make the bottom of the scoop by drawing bumps that are joined to each other. After that, we will make a crisscross pattern on the inside of the ice cream cone. Make sure when you're sketching out the pattern, you need to sketch it out very lightly to avoid any marks being seen at the end after you have coloured it all in. After you've done that, you're going to make a drip pattern for the chocolate syrup. Once you're making the drip pattern, you need to make sure it's very consistent and it keeps on going to the edge of the ice cream scoop. This part is optional, but if you want, you can make a face on your ice cream to give it a more cuter look. Then to top off the ice cream, like any other ice cream, we're going to add a dollop of whipped cream and a cherry on top. After you finish that, you can move on to the outlining process and the coloring in process. The next thing that we're going to be drawing is a Kawaii soft serve. To start off, you're going to make a basic shape of a soft serve cone, which is a diagonal line. Then you're going to make the base of the cone, which is a flat, straight, short line. After that, you'll make a parallel line to the first line that we made. And then we'll make small bumps on the side of the cones to give a more realistic look. We're going to start off with the soft serve shape. We're going to make the first layer, then the second, then we're going to build it up until we get to 3 layers. Once we've gotten to the third layer and finished it, we're going to move on to the drip at the bottom. We're going to make a small drip at the bottom so it looks like the ice cream is melting. Then we will again move on to the outlining and coloring in process once we have finished. And last but not least, we're going to be making Kawaii lemonade. To start off with, on our blank piece of paper, we're going to make a straight line going down. Then we will curve the corner and make the base of our cup. After that, we're going to make the parallel line on the next side. Once we've made the 3 lines of the cup, we're going to start to make the top of it. We're going to curve in the corners. Then we're going to make a line at the top and curve it in and make it round and make 3 of those by making sure that the middle one is the shortest one. After that, we're going to move on to the handle. For the handle, we're going to make a square shaped sort of looking like handle. So once we've made the outline, we're going to make the inside of it so you can actually grab the handle. Once the handle is done with, we're going to move on to our garnish. On the side of our cup, we're going to make a lemon. For the lemon, we're first going to make a round circle. Inside the round circle, we're then going to make another line, which will then be the skin of the lemon. Once we have made the skin around the center of the lemon, we're going to make a little dot, and there's going to be lines expanding from that. Then we're going to add in lines in between it to give it a more realistic look. After this, we're going to make the outline inside of the cup, which will give it a glass look. We're going to do this up to the top until where our liquid will be filled up to. Once the outline has been finished, we're going to move on to the straw. For the straw, inside the 3 lines at the top, we're going to give it a more slanted look so it looks realistic. And then at the top, we're going to curve it in, and then we're going to make crease lines in the corner to give it a more realistic look. Then on the inside of the cup, we're going to make 3 ice cubes and a lemon inside it. So you can actually tell that it's a glass of lemonade on a hot day. After you're finished with all your drawing and you are satisfied with what you've drawn, you can move on to the outlining and then you can color it all in.